welcome to ArewaBlue News TV. My name is Ibrahim Sufianis and here is a news update for the 28th day of March 2020. The news in detail. Many residential buildings, schools and churches were destroyed by an explosion in Akure, the Ondo State capital, early this morning. And the explosion, which occurred in the early hours of today, cut off the ever-busy Akure and Owo Road, while many people were said to be injured. Details will be provided on that later. The Oyo State Governor, Mr. Seyi Makinde, has imposed a dusk-to-dawn curfew on the state following the confirmation of 2 new cases of the COVID-19 epidemic in the state. The governor also announced that the suspension of all the interstate travel from and into the state, while also banning gatherings of more than 10 people. He then gave the order that as from Sunday, which is tomorrow, March 29, 2020, all markets will be closed except for those that deals with perishable goods. The Nigeria Center for Disease Control (NCDC) has announced earlier another 11 confirmed cases of the coronavirus pandemic, with the initial 70 cases totaling 81 at the late hours of Friday. The NCDC tweeted with its handle that 11 new cases of COVID-19 has been reported in Nigeria, with 8 cases in Lagos, 2 in Enugu, and 1 in FCT in Edo State. Our former president, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, on Friday donated his 32-room facility to Ogun State government as an isolation center for coronavirus patients. The facility is Obasanjo's former residence, located off the Presidential Boulevard in Okesari, in Abeokuta. A statement issued by Obasanjo's media aide, Kehinde Adeyemi, said the 32-room facility had been handed over to the state government for immediate takeover. Lagos State government yesterday said the numbers of coronavirus cases in the state might reach 39,000. Professor Akin Abayomi, the State Commissioner for Health, who spoke on Friday at a media briefing, said that from their mathematical modeling, it shows that the worst-case scenario might reach 39,000 cases. If people should practice social distancing, it can, however, be limited to 13,000. Popular Nigerian singer Davido has confirmed that his fiancée Chioma has tested positive for coronavirus. Davido disclosed this on his verified Twitter page on Friday night, adding that him and his son Ifeanyi were tested negative but currently in self-isolation. The 43 ministers appointed by President Muhammadu Buhari have donated 50% of their March salaries to support the federal government's fight against the COVID-19 virus. The Minister of Information, Lai Mohammed, disclosed that the Minister of State for Transportation, Gbemisola Saraki, had coordinated the donation, saying the fund would be raised to support the effort to tackle the disease. And that brings us to the end of the news segment for today. Do join us tomorrow for the exciting news stories. My name is Ibrahim Sufianis. Thanks for watching and bye for now.